Do you wake up in the morning and find that you can't hardly get out of bed? You roll over, you hit the snooze button, and sometimes you just can't bring yourself to get out of bed until the last minute. And then you finally get up and go jump in the shower so that you can start your day, go sit in traffic and commute. I'm going to tell you how to get over that. Welcome back to another episode of Sweat Talk. My name's Chad. For the longest time, I did the exact same thing. I would wake up and I would hit the snooze button, and I was just like everybody else. I would just roll over and go to sleep, snooze, 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 do that 3-4 times. And I couldn't find the willpower to get myself out of bed. How I ended up overcoming that is getting myself in a state of gratitude right when I wake up. I wake up and I thank God for everything that I do have. I thank God that I have the fresh air to breathe. I thank God that I have the roof over my head and the shelter that I live in. I thank God for the family that I have, the amazing wife and daughter that I have. I put myself in a state of gratitude right away. It's the first thing, and it's one of the most important things for me to do. I tell myself that I'm going to tackle this day, and I'm going to make the best of it. A good way to put yourself in an even higher state of gratitude is to donate. Contribute to a cause that's greater than yourself, whether it's a charity or the food bank. If you can't afford to give money to a charity, or if you can't afford to help those that are less fortunate, go volunteer your time. And do that without seeking validation. When you donate, it comes back to you tenfold. Your time and your money. When you give away, especially if you're in a situation where you can't hardly afford the bills, you don't hardly have any money, if you want to get more money, give it away. Give away as much as you can. It only 10, 20, $100. The universe will ensure that you get that back tenfold. It might sound hokey, and I get that. But you'll never know until you try. You don't have anything to lose. 5, 10, 20 bucks. And I'm not saying go give it to the homeless guy in the corner, because I don't believe in that. I believe at that point all you're doing is enabling a drug addict. Maybe get him some food, but even then, you're not going to be the only person to give that guy some food. Donate your time. Donate your money. Donate to a cause that is greater than you. Understand that there is a cause greater than you. And you need to be fortunate for what you do have and not unfortunate for what you don't have. When we're living in the rat race and we have to wake up and go sit in traffic for an hour or 30 minutes, however long your commute is, and then you go to a job that you hate, you have to talk to a boss that you don't really care for, who doesn't give a shit about you, and you just keep doing this over and over and over. It's easy for us to forget about the things that we have to be grateful. Lately, it's been getting worse and worse. I shouldn't say lately, but over the decades, it's been getting worse and worse, where people are putting priority over stuff versus creating a nuclear family. They're putting priorities over money versus their nuclear family, so that they can go buy whatever, you name it, expensive item, or multiple cheap items, whatever. But the priority has become spending. It's not investing the money in your future. It's not investing the money in yourself. It's so that people can buy stuff. What ends up happening is we end up cluttering our lives. When we go buy that new thing, it'll give us a rush of dopamine initially. But in the end, all it does is bring us more stress. And then we don't have enough money to go buy whatever that we actually need. The economy is in absolute pits. Gas is stupid expensive. The cost of housing is ridiculous. And I realize all this. I live this too. But if there's nothing that you can do about it, be grateful for what you do have. And don't try to control the situation that you have no control over. Because ultimately, that's what the situation is. You can't control these outside influences. So don't try. Don't attempt to control these situations. Don't complain about it. Instead of complaining about the situation that you're in or how bad everything is, don't watch the news. Stop watching the toxic TV shows or YouTube videos where people are complaining about their loneliness. When you focus on those kind of things, if you focus on sadness, you're going to get more sadness. If you focus on more gratitude, you're going to get more gratitude. Shifting your vibration and shifting your life to being more grateful for what you have is going to open up everything for you. It's going to open up the world for you. We all have something that we can give. We all have more that we can do. And we need to start doing that. When you do that, and when you give and you don't seek validation, the return on investment is tenfold. I know the first time that I heard that, I thought it was BS. I didn't, like, how is this going to happen? I don't get it. But the universe will provide. God will provide for you. I hope you got something out of this. That's all I got for today. If you got anything out of this content, do me a favor. I'd appreciate if you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that you guys are showing up for yourselves. I appreciate all the overwhelming support that I'm getting. And I hope every one of you has a wonderful day. Peace.